How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a brand new FM DNA tactic. It's a 4-1-4-1 formation, which I'm absolutely loving at this moment in time. Testing it with 4 teams, one being a top tier team and one being a lower league team as well, and 2 in between. If that sounds good to you, hopefully it does, leave a like on this video. And here it is on your screen now. It's a 4-1-4-1, like I said, called Don't Hold Back. I do love a good 4-1-4-1. I am using the Passion for FM transfer Windows updates, all the transfer stuff. Done this test when Grealish was still at Man City. But if you go over to the Passion for FM now and download the updates and stuff, he has gone to Everton now. But how did it do with Man City? We are going to start with the big team first. Well, there was an upset in the Carabao Cup, losing to Crystal Palace. But we all know how good Crystal Palace are this season because they beat Liverpool in the Community Shield, a draw with Chelsea. So actually, they've had a great start to the season. FA Cup, we won this, beating Fulham in the final 3-0, and Haaland getting 10 goals in the FA Cup. We also picked up the Champions League, facing Real Madrid in the final 1-0, which is a great result. We also won the Premier League with 93 points, really good goal difference of 70, and we lost the 5 games and 3 draws. That's a good point today. I do like it to get over 90 points. And with Man City, 93 points is not bad at all. If we look at the team overall view now, just to show you some bits and pieces, most points per game, obviously with top here with a 2.45. Most goals, scored 109 goals, scores a fair few goals. And Haaland got over 50 in the league. Most shots for, looking good. Fewer shots against, second place here, 248. But the most dribbles, defensively, very good as well. 19 clean sheets, and we conceded 39 for the season. Now we take a look at the data hub to show you more bits and pieces. Goals per game, we've got a 2.87. Conceded game at 1.03, and shots per game about 18.21. Conceded per game is a little bit more than I would like, but it is a 4-1-4-1. It's more, I was going to say it's more of a fun tactic. It's not a fun tactic, it's a very attacking tactic. And I absolutely, like I say, I love this formation. You will outscore the opposition, winning by 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, but you will be on top, scoring a lot of goals. And like I said, it is a lot of fun. Now I'm going to show you some gameplay from the Champions League semi-final. In the first leg, we beat Liverpool 4-1 at Anfield. This is the results of the second leg, where we beat them 3-1, 7-2 on aggregate. Like I said, this tactic, 4-1-4-1, scores a lot of goals. You can see here, there's a good amount of press. We've got a lot of players up there. You can see here, if I pause now, you can see the 4 players here. Haaland, he's got 5 around him. He doesn't need any help. Lovely finish. Like I say, I do love the 4-1-4-1. Definitely a tactic to try out. If you've in your save, if you've not tried 4-1-4-1, it's really, really good. We've had some great results over my channel. You can see here, we've got 5. So you got the 4, Savio, you got Checky, you got Phil Foden on the left-hand side, you've got Doku playing on the left, and then Haaland up front. So when you're attacking, you've got a lot of players forward. And defensively, it's not that bad. People think, oh, there's so much space behind. But it really is not bad at all defensively. Phil Foden's there to pick up the pieces. And this was a good result. On to our second team now, which is Rangers. You can see here, Danilo scored 29 goals up front for them, doing really, really well. On competition-wise, how well they do? We won the Scottish Cup, which is great. We picked the stuff up. We beat Celtic in the final 2-1. We did lose against Hibernian in the second round. And if I show you the league, we also won this, but it was very, very close with Celtic, which it always is. I say it always is. Celtic normally runs away with it. 95 points, a really good goal difference of 76. Lost 5 games and drew 2 as well. Danilo was the top goal scorer in the league with the best goalkeeper in the league. Jack Butland only conceding 22 all season. If I show you some team overall view now, to show you some bits and pieces. Obviously, most points per game, the same as Celtic. Goals, 96 goals in the league. The most shots for. Fewer shots against, we're in second place here. We are on best pass completion, but it's 5th place. Most possession, second place here, 59%. Dribbles made, second place here, all joint first. And clean sheets, 22 clean sheets. Don't worry about the 4-1-4-1. It is still good defensively. And fewest conceded, we only conceded 20 all season. Data, let's take a look. Goals per game at 2.53. Conceded per game 0.53. And shots per game 16.26. Like I said, it's really, really good with Man City and Rangers. But you want to see a lower league test. And that lower league team is Plymouth in Sky Bet League 1. And in this tactic test, Patson, as advanced playmaker, scored 31 goals. He was absolutely fantastic. Competitions wise, great. 108 points. Getting back to the championship. That's what you want. Drew only 6, lost 6. A good goal difference of 64 and won 34 out of 46 games, and 108 points in Sky Bet League One is great. We're not going to talk about the cups because it's Liverpool, it's Fulham, and we lost to Luton in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy as well. So we're not going to talk about that. It's all about the league and getting promoted back to the Championship. I'll show you some of their stats. We've got the most points per game, obviously. We've got the 122 goals, most shots for, fewest shots against, most possession, 61%, fewest conceded, best defense in the league. So all in all, with a low league test, it's done really, really well. We've got one more team to go. So now let's run over the tactic before we get to the last test. So in goal, I went for a goalkeeper on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a fullback on support. On the right-hand side, we've got a fullback on support. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. We've got a defensive midfielder on support in the middle. The left-hand side, we've got an inside forward on attack, and mark the specific position. The left-hand side's marking the right back, and you can see this when you click edit. You can see here in the mark specific position, he's marking the right back. The right-hand side, inside forward on attack, is marking the left back. We've got advanced playmaker on support, hold up the ball, and alongside another advanced playmaker on support, hold up the ball again. Up front, we've got advanced forward on attack. Tactical style is just a custom one. If you copy everything here, that is the tactical style. Mentality is a positive. In possession, attack and width, narrow, approach play, pass in the space, focused on the left and the right. Passion is shorter, tempo slightly higher, low crosses, work the ball into the box, run at defense. In transition, we've got counter press, counter, slow the pace down, roll it out. Out of possession, we got high press line engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, and get stuck in. And this is my don't hold back. On to the final team now, which is Ajax over in the Dutch league. Broby, the top goal scorer for us in the league. Let's look at the competitions. We won the league 84 points, 126, drew 6, lost 2, good goal difference 62, great goal difference compared to everyone else, and a good point set of 84. Champions League, we got to the round of 16 but lost against PSG. And in the Dutch Cup, there's a problem. I think it's been fixed now with Passion for FM, but we haven't entered the Dutch Cup, we haven't played it. So we've only been in two competitions, the Champions League and the league. And with the league, like I say, it's been absolutely fantastic. If we look at some team overview, most shots per game, obviously we're top. We've got the most goals, most shots for, fewer shots against, possession. We're on here as well in 5th place and 55%. Dribbles made, 2nd place here, 586. And then fewest conceded, we only conceded 26 this season, which is great. If I look at their data hub, skip that away. What we got? Goals per game at 2.59, conceded per game at 0.76, and shots per game 17, which is not bad at all. 4 tests, 4 teams have all done amazing. Use this tactic, and if you do, just let me know how you're getting on with it. Like I say, I'm really loving the 4141. But thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.